I know I told you I was coming back Saturday. It's Monday. I'm a YouTuber and I'm a liar. Okay? And it was my birthday. A time was had last night, the night before that, and the night before that. Times were had. Okay? But before I started having a time, I left y'all with some content. I left y'all with something. Child, it's like 200 videos. Okay, in 2 months, I think. See, here's what it was. I knew I needed to take this opportunity to take time off and recharge because it's my birthday. And usually on YouTube, they be like, where you at, girl? Where you at? And you don't have an excuse. But see, I could just say it was my birthday and I was drunk. Okay? I was drunk, girl. As is my business to do. Now, I have learned some things watching YouTube. Okay? And wait a minute. Y'all want to talk about my birthday and these nails? Because, girl, how many times y'all seen somebody explain the aquarium nail? I'm going to tell y'all some stuff. But, girl, y'all was over here sending packages and cash apps. Thank you. Now, due to some security measures, we will be not using people's YouTube names because there's some crazy people out there and they're a little upset and I don't want you guys harassed. Okay, so thank you to everyone who wished me happy birthday, sent me something, a little something for my birthday, just prayed for me on my birthday. Thank you, child. Another time around the sun. Much appreciated, Jesus. Thank you for that. Now, aquarium nails. I had seen Crystal from Sugar Eclipse Nails and Lisette Gel Nails do the aquarium nails. I've seen people do it a lot of ways, but let me tell you, if you've never attempted it, go ahead and get you a full coverage tip. Okay? Don't try it any other way. You'll be there all night long. All night long. All night. I just had to. No, I'm not still drunk. Mind your business. I had a little wine earlier today. I did have a little wine. I'm not drunk though. Okay, so I wanted to try the aquarium nails. I had tried them with acrylic and all the builder gel. Girl, it was too much and too damn heavy. Like, girl, I can't wear this. It's fine on a mannequin. On my real nail, not so much. And so finally, after other people's trial and error and watching and learning, they finally came up with a method that made sense to me. It made sense to me. I know sometimes you might think like, oh, it's fine. You got 5 hours to spend on a nail. Not really. As a professional, my mindset is not to be here all day. Time is money in cosmetology. So you don't have 5 hours to do anybody's nails. You need to try to get that down, whittle down, because the more time you're spending on a service, the less money you're making. Even though I don't take clients right now, when I do my friends or my family or whoever's stuff, I don't need to have the mindset that I got 5 damn hours if they ask me for an aquarium nail. I need a method that can be reproduced on myself and others in a timely manner. And this full coverage tip method is the way to go. As you can see, I wanted a background, so I did some flower lotus petals. I think they're like lotus flower or something like that, child. I don't know, from Temu. And I put that down first so I could have like a background. Under the aquarium, I still wanted a stable design. You can use a foil, you can paint, whatever you want to do, girl. This is what I want to do. And then I put that full coverage tip on. Now, you need to make sure you do this very cleanly. This is how you do this without filing, okay? This whole process, you need to be very, very clean with your glue application. Also, one of the times that I tried before, filing is where all my liquid would come out. I would instantly break the seal, file too much, and I didn't want to have that problem. I didn't even want to have that problem. So I just made sure I worked very cleanly, applying a little bit of glue. If you look at Lisette's from Lisette Cruz, Lisette Gel Nails. Let's say Janelle channel, then you'll see in her shorts how she does it. Like she puts her base layer of gym glue all over, and then she puts the top down and she cures it. And this is how you get that top to stick, and then you seal that off, and it will blend in if you do your glue nice and clean, because it's UV. All of it is UV gel tip, UV gel glue. It ended up literally, I don't know what happened, but it merged and blended gorgeously. Not a file was needed, e-file, nothing. So as you see, I'm trying to make sure I clean up, get in little bits. Look at that thing sitting over there nice and clean. Now, one thing I should have done was I should have cured the whole thing in my big lamp, because what happened was the inside of my tank, so that's what I'm gonna call it, the tank, because I had done that base design, it was still sticky, so things got stuck to it. Now, if you want to circumvent that, is that the right context to use that in? You want to go around that, I would say maybe put a little bit of oil in first before you start filling your nail, but I didn't do that. Anyway, here I'm making the closure, the bottom, the tank top, whatever you want to call it. Look at the tank top. No pun intended. Pun intended. Got a little tank top, and I'm going to put it on the tip of the nail. This is just UV gym gel glue. Oh, a lot of tongue twisters tonight. And I put it on the tip, just like Lisette and everybody else, girl. Just like Lisette and everybody. And then I didn't need to file it. Once I put it up there and got that thing to stick with that, what is that? I was using not polished gym glue and the Gayan, I think that's how you pronounce their name, from Amazon. But it did not move. Okay, it did not move. One of the things I want to tell you about this process is having everything together and ready makes this process easier to do. If you've got to get the nail on and then look for all the bits to put in there, girl, you're gonna be all night. Get everything together, and then you can get this nail done in like 10 minutes. Now, my name is what is spelled out in my tank. Those little letters spell out candy. So I'm stuffing right now candy, the letters candy in there, then some beads, some gold balls, some red balls. There's a red flower, I think a moon and a star. Is what I get all up in here. Don't overstuff. And again, just a little tip, maybe add a little bit of liquid first so that everything doesn't run to the top of your nail. Now again, the inside of my nail was still sticky because I had done that base design and I'd only cured it as far as like on the sides. I did not do a full cure like I should have. And that's what I'll do when I take these off. I know what to do next time, but it still went way smoother and way faster than any other time that I'd even thought about attempting it. This was the way. And if you are been to my channel, you've seen the attempts, if you want to call them that. Like my first or second YouTube video, I was trying to do the aquarium nail. I don't think I would call it anything but trash at this point. This is an attempt at an aquarium nail, and so this is what I would consider my first nail attempt. Girl. So we got drunk this weekend. We got drunk by the pool. Also, I want to talk about fun stuff, but I mean, people want to be educated about nails, so I'm trying to multitask. Okay, in ASMR, we're talking about drunkenness. In my regular voice, we're talking about these nails. So again, I'm just making sure, keeping it clean, adding a little bit of glue each time to build up that seal and to keep from having to file. Okay, I don't think the liquid is in at this point. It is not. It's not because my fingers touch it down. So I've got a lot of my little bits in there. I'm looking at it. You see how nice and clean that looks? Okay. Thank you, ladies. Learning from the YouTube ladies over here. So look, I got some stuff in there. Do I have it? Now, I was the top. You do need to merge that, fuse that with your cuticle area. And I did that. But again, just for me and my nerves, I wanted to apply glue. Look at that. Girl, get in the focus. I took an editing class today, guys. So things hopefully will get better. Now, this is pre-editing class, okay? So don't be like, oh, she said she took, girl, I filmed this before I got drunk this weekend. These are my birthday nails. So in my next videos, y'all look for improvement. Now, I'm going to end up blinging this out. As you can see, we're like at the 10-minute mark. I pulled everything out. I had everything ready. I had sized my nails. The full coverage tip. When you put it over your nail, you kind of want to leave like a little bit of a lip, but it needs to be able to merge and fuse. Like if you sit it on top of your nail, you need to be able to create a seal all the way around and then only have to add that base piece. So if the nail is like hanging off the sides, it's too big. And as a matter of fact, I tried 3 nails. And the first one I thought, oh, this is perfect. And then I went up a size and down a size. And I ended up going down a size. And that was perfect for me. So just don't rush it. Get prepared. And this will run way smoother. Especially if you're trying to do 5 or 4 at a time and not just one. Which my next set. NATO, first of all, I know you're tired of the aquarium nail. I need to do this. I need to do this for me. Okay? I need you to understand, I need to do a full set of aquarium nails. And then I will not drag this trend out. I promise, NATO. I have a really great idea. Okay? I needed to attempt it on one nail first. And then I'm going to do it one more time and that's it. Am I lying? I don't know. But I've already forewarned you at this point that that's possibly a lie. So, I mean, NATO, I'm sorry. I need to do this this is my, what do you call that? That thing, like when you have a goal at something and you're like, it's my black dragon. That's not what it's called. This is my black dragon. I need it. I need to accomplish the aquarium nail set. It's like you have things that you want to do as a nail person or hair person or whatever person. And this is one of those things. Babe, I hope you understand. Because she was like, aquarium nails, girl. Yes, I ain't done it yet. So anyway, I get the tip on there. And you're going to see, I had just built just enough of it to where I only had to chip it off. And then I put a little bit of glue up there to reinforce the seal. And I'm putting bling on it. So I didn't have to file none of this. None of it. Look at that. Liquid is a moving. Now, here is what I do want to know about the liquids. When you're putting your bits and bobbles in, I noticed that because of the letters, whatever the dye that was on the letters, right? When it sat in the oil overnight, I noticed some of the dye came off and it gave my nail a slight tinge. Not horrible, but the liquid was not as clear. I also didn't want to file it because alcohol and all that filing, it makes these gel nails kind of ashy. And so I just wanted to keep everything as clean as possible. So I got the bling on there. She's looking sexy. I'm feeling like, okay, girl, you have accomplished something. And it's called maybe a lava lamp, maybe an aquarium nail, maybe a snow globe. Don't know what y'all are calling it. Okay? What I'm going to call it is movement. That's what I wanted. It satisfied me so much to see that little bubble moving up and down. Now, again, I have learned about stuffing my nail. Now, over time, everything in my nail is moving. The stickiness went away as the oil kind of like sat in on the inside of my nail. And so like once I started like drumming my nails, can you hear that? Once I started drumming my nails, I got a lot more movement out of it. But I think the next time look at those bubbles. They're doing it now. And it's just so satisfying. I think what I will do is put a little bit of oil in first and then start adding my trinkets and then finish with a little bit of oil. So then now I went with a Chinese New Year, Chinese Asian theme because it's my birthday. Red is a symbol of love, good luck, power. And you know, the Asians, they love to celebrate and they know how to have a good time and they know how to do it right. Okay, and I love the culture. And it's blessings on blessings on blessings. Red is my favorite color. And we're into the same things. The koi fish, good luck, more money, more money, more money. You know, all of that is indicative of this culture, the koi, the red, the gold, and the white. So I was trying to stay on theme. And no, it's not Chinese New Year, but it's the new year of my birth. Okay? It's the 41st year of my turnaround of the sun. Okay, so, girl, I was like, we on point, we on theme. You know, we got the red, the fishes. She's got the coin, you know. And then we've got these red rings that I got from Sandra Sparkley Sets. Thank you. I've used these in like 2 or 3 sets. Gonna keep using them. Gonna keep cleaning them off and gonna keep using them. Okay. And then I made a lotus out of the bling. So that's why you see like lotus. I think it says Lotus Aquarium in my short because the bling on top of the aquarium is in the form of a lotus. Because I'm blossoming, I'm growing, you know. So these nails were extra. Read all about it. But it's my birthday and it was a time to be extra. I did not know where I was going for my birthday, even up until the day I did these nails. Nato and I were talking and I was like, girl, I don't know what to do. Like, I wanted something that said it was my birthday, but that was me. But I was literally picking everything that wasn't me. And she was like, that's not you, girl. And then I was like, you know what? Let me do me. Let me make sure you always do you. Okay, honey? And I did me. And I'm so pleased that I just changed direction and just stuck with my style, my thing, what I just kind of felt comfortable doing and what I knew I would enjoy. And I also got to challenge myself in this set and try something different because I don't want to just keep putting out blinged out nails. Like, that's going to get old. Like, okay, next. So I'm always trying to do something that I have not done once I've done it. And I don't feel like I've mastered anything, but I do feel like I've hit a point where, okay, can you do something else? That's what I say to myself. And so that's what I'm getting at each set of nails is what's next? Can I do something else? Can I showcase something else? What have I learned? And I've learned a lot. I've learned so much on YouTube, but I'm also developing my own style, my own way of presentation. I'm working on my editing. I'm working on my sound quality. I'm working on developing my channel for the content. I can't really be as personal as I have been because it takes entirely too much time. And it's just not productive to be personally involved with YouTube and trying to focus on content. It is too much and you won't have time and something will suffer. And I noticed the more personal that I got, the more that my content suffered. And I needed to like take a break, get back to why I'm on YouTube, get back to what I want to do, what I want my videos to look like, and get back to Claws by Candy and its subscribers. I need to focus on my subscribers. So right now I've set up days where I watch people on YouTube. That's the days I'll be there and I'll comment. If your video is out before or after that, listen, I'm sorry, but I got to do what I feel like is the healthier thing to do, which is not to make YouTube super personal. YouTube is a business and that's what it needs to stay. Other than intermingling and coexisting with my subscribers and a few people that I've made contact with, I feel like YouTube becomes, if you get too personal, you'll fall off on the deep end. And I'm not doing that. Like, I'm staying on the content. This is a content-based platform. And so that's what I'm on. I don't have a problem with nobody. There's no beef or nothing like that. I'm focused on the content. So if you don't see me somewhere, I'm either focused on the content or doing what I did this weekend, enjoying real life, which is something also I encourage you to do as a YouTuber, because it's very easy to get caught up in YouTube and not go out and see the sunshine, not go out and be with your friends and interact with real people and get you some cutty, you know what I'm saying, have you a drink, eat you a good meal, go to the movies, live life. And my birthday reminded me of that. Like, you need to go out and live life. So I wanted to come back and see you guys, but I also needed to take time for Candy so that I could come back right and be in a great and positive mood. I miss motivating y'all, pumping y'all up, and I wasn't there because I was tired. But now I'm energized. Get your shit together. Get your bags packed because we back on it. We back on it. Y'all had a break? All right, get your shit together because now we back getting our shit together. Okay? We back on it. It's summer. I want y'all to have a good time. I want y'all to see I wear my nails every day. Every day, baby. Birthday set was on point. Nothing matched. And that's the first for me. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I thank y'all for being a part of the celebration, a part of this new journey in my life, for teaching me so much. I'm having to grow so much very rapidly on YouTube because, again, I'm a human and I'm emotional and I'm candy first. But, you know, I'm a YouTuber and you got to keep things professional. You got to keep things in check. And this is not a drama channel. I know y'all are not used to people speaking their mind and not involving drama. I'm a woman in the South. 40-something years old. We say how we feel, and it's not drama. It's just a statement. That's how I feel because I'm 40 and I'm old and I ain't got time to lie to you. It's not for drama. It's not for clicks and views. I've said my statements and I've moved on. Candy is good, and I hope y'all are good. I hope y'all are in a great space because that's where you need to be. If you are a content creator, take you a break and get back focused on the content. The stuff that's too personal, we don't know each other. We don't know each other. It's nothing that serious. None of this is that serious. The only thing I'm serious about is making my subscribers happy, making the people that donate and watch my channel and just want to be here. I want y'all to want to be here. I want y'all to want to be a part of my journey. And the only way I can do that is to make sure I keep producing content that makes you want to be here, that makes you want to watch. So please stay tuned because editing about to go up. Check out my new short to see a preview of how I'm trying to get things. I'm trying to make it nice for y'all. So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for loving. Thank y'all for hating. But most importantly, just thank you. Thank you for watching Claws by Candy. I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great night. Bye. Bye. I'll do my nails one more time. And then I'm going to say bye-bye. Good night, y'all.